Hi, I'm Michela from Lifelong Learners. 3D printing have moved far beyond the prototype stage, reshaping industries with real-world impact. Some useful vocabulary to talk about this topic. Custom prosthetics. Patient-specific limb replacement or supports made affordably and quickly. 3D printing enables custom prosthetics that fit better and cost less than traditional ones. Dental aligners. Clear, removable orthodontic devices, often 3D printed from scans of patients' teeth. The dental lab used 3D printing to produce precise dental aligners for each patient. Surgical guides. Patient-specific tools that assist surgeons in precise operations. Using 3D printed surgical guides reduce the risk of human error during the operation. Implants. Personalized biomedical implants like titanium joints or bone replacements. A 3D printed titanium implant was used to reconstruct the patient's jaw. Architectural models. Detailed physical models of buildings used by architects and real estate developers. The firm showcased the 3D printed architectural model to pitch the new building project. Aerospace components. Lightweight, strong parts for aircraft or spacecraft, often produced using metal 3D printing. 3D printed aerospace components reduce aircraft weight and improve fuel efficiency. Automotive prototypes. Vehicle parts printed for testing form and function before mass production. Car manufacturers rely on 3D printed automotive prototypes to iterate designs faster. Tooling and jigs. Custom tools used in manufacturing to assist assembly or testing. The factory used 3D printed jigs to improve assembly accuracy and speed. Wearable tech enclosures. Custom fit casings for smartwatches, sensors, or medical monitoring devices. They created a 3D printed enclosure to house the startup's new wearable health tracker. Food printing. Edible 3D printing using culinary arts, especially for customized pastries or nutrition. The chef used food printing to create intricate chocolate designs impossible by hand. Construction printing. Large-scale 3D printing of homes, shelters, or buildings using concrete-like materials. A 3D printed house was completed in 24 hours using robotic construction printing. Fashion and textiles. 3D printing clothing, footwear, and accessories that push design boundaries. Her fashion collection included avant-garde 3D printed shoes and jewelry. Educational models. Tangible teaching aids like anatomical models, molecules, or historic artifacts. The biology class used 3D printed educational models to study human organs hands-on. Mass customization. Producing individualized products at scale, blending mass production with personalization. The eyewear brand adopted 3D printing for mass customization of frames to fit each customer. On-demand manufacturing. Creating parts or products only when needed, reducing inventory and waste. The repair shop used on-demand manufacturing to print a rare engine part within hours. And now a brief article. Real-world applications of 3D printing beyond the hype. 3D printing has moved far beyond the prototype stage, now actively reshaping industries with real-world impact. In healthcare, it enables custom prosthetics, implants, dental aligners, and surgical guides tailored to each patient's anatomy. Educational institutions use 3D printed models to bring complex subjects to life, while wearable tech enclosures help engineers rapidly develop and test new gadgets. Architecture firms are leveraging 3D printed models to visualize projects, and construction printing is emerging as a way to build homes rapidly in underserved areas. In manufacturing, companies produce tooling and jigs for streamlined assembly and rely on on-demand manufacturing to create parts just in time. Meanwhile, the automotive and aerospace industries benefit from automotive prototypes and aerospace components that are both lighter and more durable. Even the culinary world is getting creative with food printing, and fashion designers are pushing boundaries with 3D printed textiles. Brands are embracing mass customizations, allowing consumers to receive products uniquely made for them, like custom fitted glasses or orthopedic shoes. As innovation continues, 3D printing is becoming less of a futuristic novelty and more of a foundational tool, driving personalization, efficiency, and creativity across every major sector. Congratulations on reaching the end of the video. If you found it useful or interesting, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel so as not to miss any of my new lessons. Bye! See you soon!